Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Haidim Mahmud. Today I will discuss about introduction, importance of diversity and inclusivity within the public sector. Introduction. Diversity and inclusivity play a critical role in creating a thriving and equitable public sector by fostering a workforce that value and embraces diversity. Organization can promote equal opportunity, benefit from different perspectives, and create inclusive workplace that drive innovation and success. In this response, we will explore the importance of diversity and inclusivity within the public sector, focusing on promoting equal opportunity, embracing different perspectives, and valuing diversity to create inclusive work environment. Number 2, promoting equal opportunity. One of the fundamental principles of diversity and inclusivity is promoting equal opportunity. The public sector should strive to provide fair and unbiased opportunity for all individuals, regardless of the race, gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, disability, or any other characteristic. By actively recruiting from diverse talent pools and implementing inclusive hiring practice, organization can ensure that individuals from underrepresented group have equal access to employment opportunities, career advancement, and leadership position. Promoting equal opportunity not only aligns with principle of fairness and social justice, but also enhance organizational performance by harnessing the full potential of a diverse workforce. Number 2, embracing different perspectives. Diversity brings a multitude of perspective, experience, and idea to the table. In the public sector, embracing different perspectives is essential for effective decision making, policy development, and service delivery. When individuals from diverse background collaborate, they bring unique insight and alternative approach to problem solving, leading to more comprehensive and innovative solution. By embracing different perspectives, organization can better understand the diverse need and interests of the community they serve, unlimitedly enhancing their ability to deliver equitable and inclusive public service. Number 3, value diversity and creating inclusive workplace. Value diversity means recognizing and appreciating the inherent worth of every individual, irrespective of the different. Creating inclusive workplace is about ensuring that all employees feel valued, respected, and supported, regardless of their background. Inclusive environment foster a sense of belong where individuals can bring their authentic self to work, contribute their unique skill and perspective, and thrive professionally. When employees feel included and respected, they are more likely to be engaged motivated, and productive. Inclusive workplace also help attract and retain device talent, leading to a broader range of skill and experience within the organization.
Assalamualaikum and good day to our honorable lecturer, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ahmad Shazwan. Today I would like to discuss the importance of practicing good public personnel administration. Public personnel administration refer to the management and oversight of employees within public organization, and it's played a crucial role in their effective functioning and service delivery to the public. We will go through point by point for further elaboration. Point 1: competent and skilled workforce. A key aspect of a good personnel administration is focused on recruiting, selecting, and developing competent and skilled employees. It is vital for public organization to have a workforce equipped with the necessary knowledge, expertise, and cap- capabilities to deliver high quality service. By investing in training and personal development program, organization can enhance their employees' skills, enabling them to perform their duties effectively and efficiently. Point 2: alignment of skills and role. Good personnel administration involves accurately assessing the skills and competency of employee and aligning them with the right role and responsibilities. When individual skills are matched to their job function, organization can optimize productivity and reduce waste resource. This align ensure that the employees are more likely to perform well and efficiently, contributing to the overall success of the organization. Point 3: professional development and growth opportunity. Another important aspect of good personnel administration is emphasizing the importance of employee development and growth. Providing opportunities for training, mentoring, and enhancement is crucial. When employees have access to learning and development program aligned with their career aspiration, they feel valued and supported by the organization. This is this enhance their job satisfaction and encourage them to stay with the organization, leading to improved employee retention and overall organizational performance. Point 4: transparent and merit-based process. Public personnel administration places a strong emphasis on transparency and meritocracy to various HR process, include recruitment, selection, promotion, and more. Transparent process provide equal opportunities for all candidates and reduce the risk of favoritism and corruption. Merit-based practice ensure that the best qualified individuals are selected from for position, enhancing the efficiency and effectiveness of public organization. By adhering to these principles, organization can maintain public trust and confidence in their decision-making process. Point 5: leadership development. Good personnel administration recognize the importance of nurturing and enhancing the leadership skills of employees. Leadership development program provide opportunities for training, mentoring, and career advancement. By investing in leadership development, organization can build a pipeline of talent individuals who are prepared to take leadership roles. These competent leaders can guide and inspire others, driving driving the organization towards its goal and ensure its long-term success. Point 6. Preventing corruption and misconduct. Effective personnel administration include robust measures to prevent corruption and misconduct within public organizations. This involves establishing clear codes of conduct, ethical guidelines, and anti-corruption policies, and outline expected behavior and explicitly prohibit unethical practice. By creating a culture of integrity and accountability, organization can deter corrupt practice and misconduct, reducing the risk of fraud, bribery, nepotism, and the other unethical behavior. This contribute to building a trustworthy and efficient public sector. In conclusion, practicing good public personnel administration is essential for the effective functioning of public organization and the delivery of public service. By prioritizing good personnel administration, government can optimize the perform of their public service institution, enhance accountability, support employee well-being, uphold professionalism and ethics, ensure organizational continuity, and leverage the benefits of diverse and inclusive workforce. These factors collectively contribute to the effective governance and the provision of high quality service to citizens. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name Muhammad Sharif. This time, I want to represent about enhancing organizational performance and accountability. Number one, improve organizational. There are several ways to improve organizational performance. First, identify and engage a network of persons who share your concern and propose meeting to get together and discuss possible way to work together. Second, set up an exploratory task force to utilize current network to identify more people interested in the issue that could represent different sectors of the community. Then define a service area and know our territory so we can describe where this person affected by issue life, and thus where should target our efforts. Then outline the target and population, whether geographical or by sector. Number two, providing a clear job description, performance expectation, and evaluation mechanism. We must providing clear job description by decide who will orient, supervise, and provide support to staff and volunteers, and how that will be accomplished. We can appoint who is responsible and best suited to manage this activity, staff and volunteers, and know what their job is and whom they can turn to for assistance and support. Then can provide feedback to the management or new ideas to the organization. Make a performance expectation for our targets that want to accomplish and main objective. This can be done by specify our goals and objective are related to overall mission. We must make people attract to know about organization. Next, influence people who can help our organizations reach goal and acquire resources. After that, create an evaluation system to assess performance of staff and volunteers, such as who will supervise them and provide feedback on performance to them. Number three is understand their rules. Besides this, understand their rules and responsibility that who will establish policy related objective in income targets and personal and other goals, then make policies and procedures to govern budget and projection of income, cash flow or expenses. Then describe the financial record keeping and determine the types of accounting function the organization need. We must decide who will be carrying out these functions and describe the types and source of income organization will have, so we can control and maintain secure finances. Responsibilities: manage who will be responsible for what within the organization. For example, write the position description for all members and decide with which position will be paid. Next, create a visual representation of the relationship between different roles within the organization. The most important thing is circumvent future power struggles and conflict by outlining the decision-making process for different action, how information will be shared, rules for modifying policies and procedure, how dispute will be resolved, and who has authority to make final decision in specific situation. Then number 5 is leading to increased productivity. Productivity can be improved by get to know our team. When we have a close connection with someone, we do not have to spend the time worrying about external things and can communicate clearly, so we can pick up on these little things. The more effective and empathetic we can be as a manager. Keep information transparent. This is the best phase to simplify. Start making more of our team's information accessible and public internally. That way, when someone has a question, they can find it without having to bother us. We must write everything down. The easiest way to solve problem is writing down. Take high-level notes so that we never again have to ask someone to remind what should be doing. Number 6 is leading to increase efficiency. Strategy to improve work efficiency is establish realistic goals. Goal setting can provide an effective means of managing the steps to reach our goals and measuring progress to ensure our goals is achievable and realistic. Next, commit to deadlines. Try writing our deadlines in planner or as reminder to improve our time management. It may be helpful to use these reminders to design a personal time and can help successfully meet a deadline. Though some deadline may be flexible, committing to a deadline can help organize our process, motivation, and assist with developing skill for efficiency. Lastly, create incentive and celebrate accomplishment by celebrating and give incentive for achieving a work goals or completing high priority tasks can help gain motivation to our team. This can inspire to meet deadlines and produce quality work. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Iliani Shirizmin and I'm going to talk about the challenges faced by Malaysia government agency during the COVID-19. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysia government agencies faces several challenges. Here are some of the key challenges they encounter, which is public health crisis management. The Malaysian government agencies, especially the Ministry of Health, had to deal with the rapid spread of the virus and manage the public health crisis effectively. This involved coordinating efforts to track and trace infected individuals, conducting testing and tracing, establishing quarantine and isolation facilities, and providing necessary healthcare resources such as hospital beds, ventilators, and personal protective equipment or PPE. Resources allocation is one of the major challenges was allocating limited resources in the face of high demand. There was a sudden surge in the need for medical supplies including PPE, testing kits, and ventilators. Ensuring an adequate supply of these resources to healthcare workers and facilities across the country was a priority. Additionally, managing the distribution of vaccines once they became available presented to logistical challenge. And the next is communication and public awareness. Clear and accurate communication was vital during the pandemic. Government agency had the Government agencies had to disseminate timely information to the public, including updates on the virus preventive measures and guidelines. Overcoming language barriers and reaching diverse communities including rural and remote areas posed challenges. Misinformation and rumors also needed to be addressed promptly to maintain public trust and adherence to guidelines. The next is economic impact and recovery. The pandemic had a significant impact on Malaysia's economy with disruption to business, reduced consumer spending and job losses. Government agencies such as the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of International Trade and Industry had to develop and implement economic stimulus packages to support affected individuals and business. They also needed to plan for post-pandemic economic recovery strategies. And the next is border control and travel restriction. To contain the, to contain the spread of this virus, Malaysia implemented travel restriction and border control measures. Government agencies including the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Immigration Department faced challenges in managing this restriction effectively. These include repatriating Malaysian citizens stranded abroad, facilitating the movement and essential goods and services, and ensuring the safety and health screening of incoming travellers. The next is social welfare and vulnerable communities. Vulnerable communities such as low-income individuals, migrant workers, and the elderly were disproportionately affected by the pandemic. Government agencies like the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development has had to provide support and assistance to these communities. This involved ensuring access to healthcare, food supplies, and social welfare programs, as well as addressing the specific challenges faced by this group. The next is education and digital divide. With schools and universities closed, government agencies responsible for education face challenges in transitioning to online learning platforms. Ensuring equal access to quality education for all students was priority, but the digital divide posed a significant challenge. Efforts were made to provide device, internet connectivity, and online learning materials to students from low-income backgrounds and rural areas. And the last is mental health support. The pandemic had significant impact on people's mental health, leading to increased levels on anxiety, stress, and depressions. Government agencies like the Ministry of Health had to address the growing demand for mental health support service. They involve expanding telehealth services, providing mental health resources and helplines, and raising awareness about mental well-being.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Izzat Izmi bin Muhammad Yunus. I would like to explain the challenges faced by government agencies. First is remote work. While remote work has many advantages, there are also some potential disadvantages that come with working outside of a traditional office setting. Remote workers may miss out on the social interaction and relationship that come with working in a physical office. This can lead This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, which can negatively affect mental health and work performance. Effective communication is essential for remote work, but it can be challenging when employees are working from different locations and time zones. Miscommunication or lack of communication can lead to misunderstanding and mistake. Without the structure and routine of a physical office, remote workers may struggle with maintaining work-life boundaries and staying on task. Second is social isolation. Social isolation can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. Lack of social interaction can also increase the risk of developing mental health disorder such as major depressive disorder and social anxiety disorder. Being social isolated means having limited access to emotional support, advice, and guidance from friends and family. This can make it difficult to manage stress, cope with challenging situations, and overcome life obstacles. Research has shown that social isolation is associated with poorer physical health outcomes. It increases the risk of developing chronic disease such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and obesity. Number 3 is increased workload. Employees may experience burnout if they are constantly overloaded with work. This can lead to a decline in work quality and productivity. High workload can cause significant level of stress, which can affect employee mental and physical health. Overworking employee may result in decreased job satisfaction, which can have a negative impact on the overall morale of the workplace. Increased workload can leave employees with little time or energy to think creatively or find innovative solutions to problems. Number 4 is leading to longer working hours and potential burnout. Longer working hours can result in increased stress level, which can lead to mental and physical exhaustion, anxiety, sleep deprivation, and other health problems. Longer working hours can make it difficult for individuals to balance their professional and personal life, leading to increased stress at home as well. Overworking can also lead to decrease in productivity, as studies show that individuals who work longer hours are more prone to making mistakes and experiencing a decrease in focus and concentration. Long hours can lead to high turnover rates in a company, which can ultimately result in increased recruitment and training costs. Number 5 is lacking a routine and work-life balance. Without a routine or proper work-life balance, individuals may feel like they are always on the go, which can lead to high level of stress. This can impact their mental health and overall well-being. Without a routine, individuals may struggle to prioritize tasks and manage their time efficiently. This can lead to a decrease in productivity and the inability to meet deadlines. Work-life imbalance can lead to neglecting personal relationships. This can lead to strain on one's personal life and create a negative impact on health and mental state. Individuals who lack work-life balance or routine may experience a lack of motivation, leading to procrastination and failure to achieve their goal. That's all. Thank you.
Conclusion. In conclusion, diversity and inclusivity are critical within the public sector for several reasons. By promoting equal opportunity, organization can ensure fair access to employment and advancement opportunities. Embracing different perspectives allows for more innovative and comprehensive decision making and service delivery. Valuing diversity and creating inclusive workplace not only support employees' well-being and engagement, but also attract device talent and enhance organizational performance. Embracing diversity and inclusivity within the public sector is not only the right thing to do actively, but also essential for effective governance, equitable service provision, and societal progress.